It's going down.
What's up, everyone? It's yours truly, and today we're looking at more terrible emblems. I gotta give a major shout out to the Muck Clan, Turtle, Red 14SG, Steeple Clown, and that second guy. They gave me a ton of these emblems, and you can too. Feel free to send them to me. I love making fun of these things, so make sure you do that. Right now, you're actually looking at my emblem. I thought I'd show you mine since I'm making fun of everyone else's. This is my emblem. I love Nothing to Do here. I think it'd be great to have this in real life. You know, a jetpack, and you can just leave whenever you want to. You know, like when you're called on to read in the middle of class. You know, it's just like poof, nothing to do here, gone. You know that awkward moment when you're stuck between two girls talking about their men. You know, poof, nothing to do here. Or you know when you've been daydreaming about Emma Stone in class, and the teacher calls on you to answer a question, you have no idea what's going on. You know, poof, nothing to do here, just gone. I just really wish that could happen. So anyways, let's go ahead and get right into this. We're starting off with challenge acceptance again. You know, I see a lot of these, and I'm just going to keep scrolling through them here. A lot of them are just really, really bad. You know, I don't understand really the need for the challenge accepted. You know, there's tons of other things you can do besides this, and most of these are just really bad fails. This one in particular, he's to the side, and he doesn't really have a mouth. So I'm not sure whether this is an accepted or a considered, but either way, it's not good. And none of these are good at all. So this one right here, he put troll next to it. I'm not really sure why. It's not a troll face. That's a challenge accepted face. So once again, the standard is my man Turtle. This is the Willy Wonka, guys. This is like the Hershey chocolate bar. There's just nothing better than it. This is the standard, and if it doesn't look like this, either redo it or don't do it. So let's move on. We got a cereal guy here. I see a lot of these, and some of them are good, but the problem with this one is his arms and the fact that he's cereal guy and there's no cereal. It doesn't make any sense to me. Also, it looks like he has a cheek tumor instead of having something in his mouth. His mouth's kind of demented. But anyways, here's a poker face. Guys, the poker face is just a circle with 2 lines and 2 dots. I don't understand why this is so complex for all you guys, but anyways, there's a terrible poker face. We got another one here. Guys, your, as in you are, is apostrophe R-E. And I'm not a grammar Nazi, but I'm just letting you know that's how it is. And the poker face isn't even close, so he's 0 for 2 in that department. Next we have a guys, I guess, spitting out a rainbow. I guess I know that's from ASDFGH or whatever they're called. But that's just really terrible. You should have spent a little bit more time doing that one. Here's a Me Gusta. Guys, the Me Gusta is a lot of lines, and it's really complex. I don't think it's possible. Here's another attempt. Still not very good. Guys, it's too many lines. It's not possible. It's not possible. Moving on from that. Here's SpongeBob. Single-handedly ruining my childhood. You know, SpongeBob is a sacred character. He represents the 90s kid. You know, I'm a 90s kid, and this SpongeBob is just a 90s kid, and you are single-handedly ruining it with this bad of an emblem. It's a yellow box, dude. Seriously. So, yeah, you have that. Moving right along, we're going to do some Pikachus, which are completely overdone, by the way. So here's one that's not so great. Here's another one where he's on a Pokeball. Still not that great. Here's another one where he's got a really, really fat neck. I don't understand the purpose of all these Pikachus. They're really, really overdone. But, you know, it's not that hard. There's even a YouTube video on it. So once again, I'll give you an example. My man Red 14SG. He's got the standard yet again. This is utter perfection. If it doesn't look like that, don't do it. It's not good. So there's another example of that. Moving on to something different, we have Batman. Batman is black. Not his skin color, but his mask and his cape and everything is black. It's not blue. I mean, and other than that, it really doesn't even look like Batman. I've seen a couple of these. I'm not understanding the blue suit. It's black. So yeah, here's a terrible Nemo. I mean, I wouldn't have known what that was if he hadn't have put Nemo. I guess the glasses in the mouth. I'm not understanding it. I reported this as offensive. I really did. It's just that bad. Um, Once again, ruining childhood characters, and now this image is going to be in my head as I try to watch Finding Dory. So wonderful. Thank you, dude, for that. Now we got another childhood character, Eeyore. The Please Reconnect controller was because as I saw this, I laughed so hard I dropped my controller. But Eeyore, man, what a bad rep. Just think about it. Eeyore is always grumpy, and Pooh and his friends, and us too, we're all like, Eeyore, man, you're so grumpy, you need to get over that. But think about it. He has a nail in his butt. There is a nail in his butt holding his tail together. You would be grumpy too. So Pooh and all your little friends, you can back off and leave Eeyore alone. He has to deal with a lot on a daily basis. That and his freaking house gets burnt down or knocked down every show. You'd be kind of mad if that happened to you too. And first of all, the rabbit lives in the freaking ground. Pooh has a place. Why don't they ever get together and build Eeyore a house? That made no sense to me either. So, yeah, there's my little rant. This emblem's also bad. It also gives him a bad rep, so we're going to move on. Sorry, Eeyore, that you have to deal with all this. Okay, Captain America. I have seen a lot of really, really good Angry Bird Captain Americas, and I like them. I like the Angry Bird emblems that people do, but this one's not close. Not close at all. There's a YouTube video on it, so I suggest this guy either look at the YouTube video or try something else. I also suggest you change your gamer tag because zombie gamer tags are way overused, and zombies in general are being overused, and it's annoying. I like The Walking Dead, but other than that, zombies are just overused. Here's Patrick Star. I'm not really understanding it, but there's one. Here's another one. I bet you anything this guy's only seen Patrick once on TV and then decided to use a semicircle and arrows and that other part that I don't know the name of to make this. And also there's a C in Patrick, dude, just for future reference. Here's another one. For whatever, Patrick has saggy boobs in this one. I'm not really understanding that, and the nipples aren't proportional. The boobs are. I give him credit for that, but the nipples aren't. Doesn't make much sense to me. At least he got the C in the Patrick right. I'll give him credit for that, so that's good. Props all around there, but other than that, just a terrible emblem. Here's another one that's just really random. This hippo thing. Um, yeah, so, yeah, that's a hippo, I think. I'm not really sure what that is, but it's rather putrid if I do say so myself. So, yeah, you have that. So now, I'd like to give you the top 3 for Fail Emblems Part 2. Here's the top 3. The number 3 goes to A Challenge Accepted, which I can honestly say is the worst one I've ever seen. There you go. This kid probably just took 15 seconds and made this, honestly. I don't think he put in any more effort. So yeah, you have that. Number 2 goes to A Forever Alone. Dude, it's way too complex. And this is just a sorry attempt. The only reason I knew it was Forever Alone is because he's crying. And there's way too many details to do Forever Alone. So this was not a good attempt. That was a fail. And at number 1, taking the cake, is this Batman emblem. Yep, this Batman emblem. I feel so bad for Batman. This dude should be forced to watch the Batman trilogy. Because, first of all, I thought it was a French guy with weird ears. But then I saw Batman and I was like, there's no way. There's no way that's Batman. So, yep, there are my emblems. Hope you enjoyed that. Feel free to send me more. If you've been watching the old games me and Clown have been playing, we just finished Mario Kart. We're going to move on to Super Smash Brothers, and we have a ton of games we're going to be playing. So feel free to sub me. Make sure to go sub the Steeple Clown as well. He's got a lot of good videos. Go check him out. He's really good. So until the next time, I'm yours truly.
Yeah, gay?